Hi everybody, it's Megan. Thanks so much for joining me today. Welcome if you are new or a new subscriber, and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber or you've been watching a few of my videos. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. Today's video is going to be my empties, and it's for the months of December, January, and half of February, because we are in the middle of February. And I did just recently finish up a few items, and I want to get everything out the door and into the recycling or trash where it should go, and not leave it like sitting around in my house. So this is for the last 2.5 months. All right, let's go ahead and start with skincare, since this is right in front of me. So I have been using the Proven Skincare, which is this supposedly personalized skincare line. You go online, you take a quiz, and then they give you this personalized skincare line. It comes with a cleaner, a day cream with an SPF, and a night cream. And those are the 3 products that you get. It is on a subscription model, so the subscription does renew every, I think, like 6 to 8 weeks, although you can push the date back. So this is the second round of empties that I've gone through, the second round of the skincare that I've gone through. And I mentioned this in my last empties video when I had the first round. I will do a more in-depth review of this product line, but it's going to take me a while because I want to make sure I have all the correct information, that my thoughts are organized, that I've really given this a chance on my skin and seen how it works on my skin, minus other products. Anyway, long story short, there will be a video about this eventually. But for right now, these are the empties. I did finish them all about the same time. The cleanser this time actually was the first product that I used up because I did start using it in the morning and at night. I finished this up about a week before I finished the night cream and the day cream, but these two finished right around the same time. So I was really happy with that, and I have started the third round. It's not really a round, it's just like I have a new set and I've started using it. This is 50 mils or 1.7 fluid ounces for the cleanser. And then the 2 different creams, the day cream and night cream, are both 30 mils or 1 fluid ounce each. The night cream comes in a little pot, and then the day cream is, and the cleanser both have a pump to them, which is really nice. Generally, I like them. You know, I've gotten it again. So that's the Proven Skincare that I finished up. I also have a couple of hair care products. Now, I'm super basic with my hair care. Like, I don't do a whole lot with my hair, but I do use the Native shampoo and conditioner. This one is the Baked by Melissa collaboration with Native that came out, I think, was this 2021? Maybe early 2022, I think, like earlier in the year. But this is the Tie-Dye Vanilla Cupcake scent, which is basically like a vanilla birthday cake type scent. And this is the shampoo and the conditioner, or actually the shampoo is the one with the solid label, and then the conditioner. And Native has silicone-free, sulfate-free, and paraben-free in their products, or they don't have it because they are free from those products. And these are pretty large. They are 16.5 fluid ounces or 487 mils, and this took me several months to go through. Surprisingly, I also used them up at about the same time. I think I started the conditioner a little bit sooner before the shampoo, but they did finish up at around the same time, which is highly unusual for me. I think I started to use more conditioner in my hair because my hair is longer. It's also getting, as I get older, I feel like it's just getting more fragile. I don't know. Maybe I'm just generally thinking and taking care of my hair more. Anyway, I like these. I did repurchase the Native brand shampoo and conditioner. I have the peppermint scent, which was from the winter collection. That is in my shower currently, and I am enjoying it. I like how it leaves my hair, I feel like it leaves my hair clean, shiny. It lathers really well, even though it's free from those different chemicals. And yeah, I really like this. So that is the Native shampoo and conditioner. Now we have some oral hygiene going on here. So I'm gonna start with the Colgate toothpaste. This is the Optic White Renewal, the enamel strength, because I wanna make sure that protect my teeth. This is supposedly 10 times whiter teeth, and it has 3% hydrogen peroxide. Here's what the actual tube looks like. I think I originally started getting this on recommendation from Jessica Braun. I don't remember, but generally I like it. It does have kind of a minty scent to it, or a taste to it, like, you know, your traditional toothpaste scent, but you can also taste a little bit of the hydrogen peroxide as well. I think it does the job. I drink a lot of coffee. I know that I drink a lot of coffee and tea, which can stain the teeth. And I feel like it's done a good job of maintaining the level of my teeth. So for that, I have repurchased it. I will continue to repurchase it. I also just feel like it gets my teeth a little bit cleaner than, like, before I was using Crest, which also has whitening, but I feel like this is just, I don't know. I like this one better. I like how it feels better after I brush my teeth. So that is the Colgate Optic White Renewal. And then I have 2 Cocoa Floss containers. I have the Summer Watermelon and the Delicious Mint. Here's what the carton packaging looks like, and then the container itself is plastic. And this comes from a subscription. So if you go on the Cocoa Floss website, you get like 3 of these, and you can choose your different flavors, and then they send it out to you. And I think you get it renews every 3 months. And again, you can like delay or whatever, right? So what this is like big thing is, compared to other flosses, what makes it different is it has a thicker, like kind of ropier type floss, which is really great for gripping onto the food particles that are stuck between your teeth. But it's not so great if you have crowding in your teeth. Like you know, I had orthodontic work done when I was in high school, and then it's been a couple decades since I've actually worn a retainer. I know my teeth have shifted. Like I know they've moved. And because of that, I have some crowding. So using this floss is just super frustrating because it's thicker. It resists, like there's more resistance getting it in between the teeth and then out from the teeth. And then the floss frays a little bit. And I would just rather go with the thinner floss that you can find in store at like your Target or CVS. I understand why lots of people might like this or love this, but it is not a product for me. I think I mentioned this in my previous Empties. When I went through the very first one, I canceled the subscription immediately because I just did not like this. So that is my short review on Cocoa Floss. This is another just regular Empty that I always have in each of these videos. This is the Opti-Free Pure Moist with Hydroglide. Basically, I'll always have some sort of contact solution in my Empties. I go between this one and the Bosch & Loam. I think it's like bio-free or something. It's in a clear contact solution container. I find that either one works for me. I don't have any sensitivity or irritation to either one. It really comes down to what is cheaper for me when I need to restock and buy more. And I just get the one that's on sale, or whatever store I'm at is a little bit cheaper. So usually I think it's the Opti-Free, but sometimes it's the other one. So that's one of the Empties. And this one is one of the larger sizes. It was 14 fluid ounces or 420 mils. So one of the bigger ones. The next few products are hand soaps, because I did manage to use up 3 of them in the last couple of months. So we have 3 sinks in my home. We have it used to be the guest bathroom, but now it's my son's bathroom. It's the bathroom that we tend to use if we are just up and about around the house. We have the kitchen sink, and then we have the master bathroom sink. The kitchen sink doesn't get used that often for just hand washing. If we're there, we're usually using dish soap. So it's really my son's bathroom that gets a lot of use, especially recently. He's gotten into, like, from daycare, he like washes his hands a lot, which is great, except he uses a lot of soap, which is also okay. And then I use the master bathroom a lot. So we went through a few soaps. This one is Autumn S'mores by Bath & Body Works. This is the foaming hand soap, and it has fragrance notes of crisp apple, gooey marshmallow, and cinnamon spice. I didn't like this one. There was something about the apple with the marshmallow note that I did not like. It was just like a little bit too weirdly sweet. I heard about this possibly from Bonnie from Queen of the Girl Geeks. I think she mentioned she enjoyed this scent. I don't remember. Don't quote me on it. But anyway, from somebody, I heard about this scent and they recommended it, or at least said that they enjoyed the scent. And so I was like, that's an interesting combination. So I picked one up during the fall, during one of their like soap sales. And This is not a repurchase. I would not get that scent again. I also got during one of the fall like soap sales, I got Fresh Rainfall. Looks like this. Maybe this was one of the summer soap sales. This one has fragrance notes of aloe leaf, bergamot, and chamomile water. The bergamot really kind of turns this into more of a cologne, perfumey type scent. But I did enjoy this as a hand soap. This was the one that was in my son's bathroom, and I would repurchase this again. I think that it's a very unisex smelling hand soap, and I enjoyed that scent. So that one I would repurchase. And then the third one was Sunshine and Lemons, and this was the one that was in the kitchen. I've obviously had it for a while. I think I put it out the beginning of summer. And this one has fragrance notes of yuzu, grapefruit, and sun rays, whatever that means. Whatever that means, I liked it. I enjoyed this. I really enjoy their lemon scents, and I love lemon scents for a kitchen. So I would definitely repurchase this again. And I really like that packaging. I thought it was super cute. So 2 of the 3 hand soaps were would be repurchases, but that Autumn S'mores, not my cup of tea. Ooh, I finished up a 4th one, which I didn't realize until I looked in the bag. This one was Winterberry Ice. Again, another foaming hand soap, really cute packaging. This was from winter 2022, and this one has fragrance notes of iced cherries, juicy orange, and snowy lime. This one was a little bit fruity, which was not my favorite. This one would probably not be a repurchase, but I just thought the packaging was really, really pretty and has that beautiful lavender, purpley, like packaging. It was just really, really pretty, and the scent upon sniffing it in store was like okay enough that I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and get this and try something different, but I probably would not repurchase this. This one and the Autumn S'mores were both in my personal bathroom because I knew that they were scents that my husband probably would not use, and so I figured I'll go ahead and use them, and then I'll put the like Fresh Rainfall in the bathroom that he tends to use more, which is my son's room, or my son's bathroom. We are going to end this Empties video with a few home fragrance items. So I'm going to start with these 2 wallflowers. So I do keep a wallflower in my master bathroom. Even though it's the master bathroom, I tend to be the one that uses it more than my husband. My husband actually uses my son's bathroom a little bit more often. So I find that I can leave the master bathroom fragranced a little bit more. So I have a wallflower in it. I finished up, and I finish about 1 of these a month. So I have 2. I finished, what is this? Bright Christmas Morning, which was from last winter, 2021. During their SAS sale, I picked up a few of these. I really love this scent. Let me see if I don't have the fragrance notes for it. I don't have the little tag, but I think I have an extra one in my bathroom. Like I have extras. So I will leave the fragrance notes on the screen, but Bright Christmas Morning is one of my favorite like holiday scents. I really, really love that and enjoy it. And I don't remember if it came back this past winter, but I hope it comes back next winter because I would definitely repurchase that. And then I finished up Fall and Bloom. This one is floral and uplifting. This one is from this year, and it has fragrance notes of juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. So that is what I was able to get through in terms of wallflowers. I find that the wallflower, like I go really nose blind to the wallflowers within probably like a week or 2 weeks. I stopped smelling it. So I recently changed the wallflower to one of the scent control ones where you can kind of up the scent. We'll see how that goes, and see if I can kind of smell the scent a little bit longer. But usually once it drops to about like a third of the way finished, I stop smelling it. So I don't know what the deal is. The last 3 items that I have from home fragrance are candles and wax melts. And if you have heard me talk about why it takes me so long to burn through candles, then you will know that why this is such a big deal. Basically, my husband's very sensitive to scents, so I have a very limited time frame from when I can burn things or melt things throughout the day. And if he's home, like for example, if he's sick or we're career sick, then I can't burn them or melt them. So anyway, this first one is a wax melt clamshell. This is from Under a Hula Moon Wax Melts, and the scent is Smelly Cat. This one says it's a Hella Handmade Collective exclusive. So Hella Handmade Collective, I think it's because it's HHC. Anyway, so I got this off of a indie nail polish website. Basically, there are a couple of websites where indie nail polish brands will kind of get together and each contribute one polish a month that falls under a certain theme, like fairy tales or Halloween or, you know, Christmas. Like, you know, it could be holiday theme based, it could be just random theme based. And it's a great way to go to one website and try out multiple different indie nail polish brands. Some of the brands also sell other items. This was one of the items that was being sold on that website. And it was just a wax melt. This one is scents of banana nut bread with chocolate chip cookie dough. Sorry if you can hear my dog. She's decided to get up and walk around. And I don't really like this. I think it's the cookie dough note. I like banana, but I think the cookie dough note to me is what kind of turns me off from this. Now, I will say I did like this a little bit more after not burning it for a while. So I got this, I think, around the time of the pandemic, maybe a few months before 2020. And I just finished burning the last two cubes. And so it did get a little bit better on warm. I got a little bit more of the banana, a little bit less of the cookie dough, but to me, it just smells a little chemically or a little bit off. And so I did not really enjoy this as much as I thought I would, because I really like banana. So I thought I would like that, but I didn't. The next one, I'm gonna go right into this 3-wick. This is a Bath & Body Works 3-wick in Pumpkin Apple. This is from that beautiful chalkboard label design, and which I think is from 2020. And this one has scent notes of red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. This one, wow. I can still smell the fragrance and I don't smell any like burnt or kind of singed edges. There was a little bit of sooting here and there, but overall this was a pretty clean burn. You can see I burned it right down to the wicks right at the very end. I probably could have even burned it for maybe like another 30 minutes, but I figured to just call it on this one because it had taken me so long. You can see here where I tried to kind of keep track of where it was burning, and right about here was mid-December or beginning of December. It just took me a really long time because the scent is so strong. I think this was the scent where I had a coworker actually tell me what smells like cinnamon apples. And I was like, I think that's me, but I think that's because I was burning a candle, which was this one, earlier. And I guess I must have just stood over it, or it just kind of clung to my clothes. So I don't really know if I like that. It was just a very, very strong scent, almost to the point where sometimes it was a little overpowering. I would probably not repurchase this because I do have several other apple, fall, cinnamon, nutmeg type scents that are not the same but similar, but I did really, really enjoy that candle, and just the packaging was so lovely on that one. And then the very last item is Hello Gorgeous Pumpkin Spice Latte. This is a Bath & Body Works single wick, and I got to about here. Could I probably burn this for another hour, maybe 2 hours? Probably. I mean, I can see the metal end of the wick, but I think it could burn at least another 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm gonna call it done. I had a lot of issues with sooting and in the first half of this. I actually had a lot of, I generally tend to have a lot of issues with the single wicks pulling out quickly. They take like 2 hours for me to pull out, for the candle to pull out. No matter what candle it's been, I've always had issues with the single wicks. I don't know if it's where I've placed the candles. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I think had to cotton ball this to pull out some of the wax to give the wick a little bit more of a chance to breathe and kind of like catch a little bit more flame, so that way it would burn the wax a little bit more evenly. I also think I tin foiled around the candle to again try to trap the heat and encourage more even burning. But then around the halfway mark, it evened out, and I stopped doing that. I just trimmed the wick like normal, and I didn't have any issues. It actually burned really, really well for the second half of the candle. But the first half was like really rough, and I really like this scent. It doesn't tell us what the scent notes are, but it's basically like a coffee latte and a pumpkin spice scent. So it's like sweet coffee, a little bit of a pumpkin-y smell. I really like this scent, and for a while, because of how it was burning originally, I was like, I don't want to get this scent again, but I think I would, because like it was just really enjoyable in the second half of the burn, and it kind of redeemed the candle. So those are the 2 candles that I finished up. I am so excited about that. I have another candle that I think is from 2020, maybe even 2019, that I'm trying to burn through now. The scent is like pretty much gone, but I still have like this much of the candle left. So who knows, you probably won't see it until like May, but hopefully I'll get through it sooner than I did through this candle. Hey, I'm jumping in real quick. I don't know when I'm putting this in or where I'm putting it in, but I just found this after I finished the outro of the video, and it is a Lush baggie, and it's supposed to remind me that I finished a Lush bath bomb. So here it is. I finished a Lush bath bomb. It was a Halloween bath bomb. I think it was a ghost shape that had the white outer part for the ghost, and then the inside I think was blue and or pink. So it kind of came together to create this like milky blue, slightly purple tinged water. It was really, really lovely. And I remember I really enjoyed the bath. I thought it was moisturizing. I thought that just the way that the colors kind of swirled and together as the bath bomb melted or dissolved was really, really beautiful. Now this was from 2021, so it was on the older side. Technically, I think expired. I think their expiration date is like usually a year after. But from what I found, if you keep these items in a like the bath bombs in a dry, cool place, to me the biggest thing that we lose after that expiration date is the scent, and that's kind of what happened here. But overall, I still felt like it performed well. I don't really use bath bombs a whole lot because I don't really take baths that often, and when I do, I don't stay in baths for very long. Like at most it's like 20 to 30 minutes, but usually I just get so antsy from sitting that I like want to get out and like do other things. So I don't know. Anyway, I did enjoy this. I will leave a picture, if I have it, of what the water looked like and what the bath bomb looked like. But I have several other Lush bath bombs, so hopefully you'll be seeing more of those in the future. All right, so that is it for my empties. Thank you for sticking around if you are still here at the very end. I know that this one was a little bit longer because I had so many items from the last couple of months. Let me know down below what products you've used up recently, or what products you are enjoying. And I'll talk to you down in the comments and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.